Okay, there we go. I don't know how, somehow, okay, my OBS has been acting up. Somehow my audio things changed, because you saw my PNG tuber moving, the microphone was working fine this time, but somehow my OBS reset itself and has been running kind of janky. Anyway, hello everybody and welcome once again to the Everythingomizer. Apologies for missing a stream. I had something come up at the last minute. But for today, the song that was playing during the pre-roll was The Inferno from Old School RuneScape. Challenge which I hope to be taking on in Leagues 5 when it starts next week, because I have never done it even in any leagues. I keep getting my ass beat. But anyway, welcome. Let's, real quick, because last time we got that yellow bead at the last possible moment, before we take a little dip into, Muse Dash to unlock Central Varrock and do a couple of quests, let's turn in these beads. I actually like the dialogue for this one, because if you show up with all of the beads, just give me a quest. Give me a quest what? Just stop messing around and give me a quest. Now you're assuming I have one to give. Alright, and then you have to ask politely. Well, seeing as you asked nicely, I could do with some help. Wizard Greyzag next door has decided he didn't like me, so he enlisted an army of hundreds of imps. These imps stole all sorts of my things. Most of these are things I don't really care about, just eggs and balls of string and things. But they stole my 4 magical beads. There's a red one, a yellow one, a black one, and a white one. These imps have now spread out all over the kingdom. Could you get my beads back for me? Well, this is a surprising turn of events. What? Well, I just so happen to have all of those beads on me. Are you saying that you stole my beads all this time and I've been blaming these imps? No, not at all. I just found them throughout my travels and presumed somebody would need them at some point. Bah, fine. Give them here and I'll check that they really are my beads before I give you your reward. You'll like it. It's an amulet of accuracy. Yeah, if you get different dialogue if you show up to start this quest with all of the beads already in hand. Yeah, sorry, usually I try not to do the music from the game I'm playing, but like, I am so fucking into RuneScape right now. I am so Leagues ready. They just announced the combat mastery system today, and oh my god, it absolutely shattered everything I was planning to do in the best possible ways. It's fantastic. I am so fucking hyped for that. You have no idea. Yeah, so there was nothing much there, but yeah, I know my wife is going to miss me when I'm gone for a fucking month, playing Leagues. Yeah, I'm sorry. Just, you know, this is... What is that? It's like, y'all better unfollow me right now. This is the only thing I'm going to talk about for weeks. Fuck! Anyway, before we go back into RuneScape, we do need to make a brief, switch over to Muse Dash. I mean, I'll probably, y'all gonna be okay waking up at 5 o'clock in the morning Mountain Time to watch me start Leagues? I might as well monetize it if I'm gonna be doing it. Okay, that's really loud. I need to... There we go. I just need to do one song. But I actually need to real quick, where are we? Bloop. Connect to Archipelago. And we're back.
Let's look.
I'm looking for... yes, this one, Mes Amis Eurythmics. Yeah, has Central Vera. Alrighty. Let's go.
Music. Ready? Go.
I fucked that up because for some reason I thought those big dinosaur guys were MASH enemies. So I was trying to like mash them really fast and it was messing everything up. It will be. I just need to unlock one thing. Once I beat this song, I will have Varrock access. We're just gonna be in here for like a minute. You can actually see a progress bar up at the top of the screen. Once this is done, we are back into RuneScape. Okay.
Piece of cake. 저러세.
Alrighty. Oh, and it got us a treasure bumper.
New song. New song.
Nice. RuneScape needs a lot to finish. We are nowhere near. Yeah, Epi has the answer there. How much does RuneScape need to finish? Yes. Anyway, switching back. So, I don't know. I think like I said earlier, my OBS is acting up. Oh. Hello? Okay, it's chugging a little bit. It's real windy here. Like dangerously windy outside. It wouldn't surprise me if our infrastructure is failing. Last time there was rain, our power went out for 2 days. So Yeah, is it choppy for you guys too? Like, I'm seeing it choppy on my OBS, but like my whole OBS is choppy, even like my audio things. But the game's running fine, which is weird. I don't know. There we go, Central Varrock. Did we start Rune Mysteries? No, we did not. Yeah, it might be on my end. Like I said, it's really, really windy. Like, we're still reeling from like a winter storm where we had some snow and rain and it knocked power out for half the city for several days. So having this wind this soon is probably not too much. Also, apparently my wife was downloading stuff probably on Steam. I think that's what it was, because I seem to be doing okay now. Oh, Caramel Dancin' is my jam. I fucking love that song. It is kind of ghoulish what the company that owns the Caramel Dancin' song now has done to the you know, the brand, the song. Now it's New Mexico, not Colorado, but we're right near there. It's probably the same storm. But yeah, like this whole essentially taking away the original song by the band Caramel and replacing it with this fake idol J-pop band that directly sings the Nightcore version that everybody knows because it's profitable. And because they wholly own the song, the original authors of it don't get any money. It's kind of fucked up. Like, the record label has done some fucked up things to the people who made the original Caramel Dancin'. Caramella Girls are fake construct of a corporate entity that has stolen the music from the original Eurodance band. Do not yeah, do not give the Caramella Girls any respect. They don't exist. The band is Caramel. It is a Swedish techno band. I'm pretty sure that's Swedish. Yeah, it's Swedish. Or is it Norwegian? No, it's some fucking Nordic thing. Yeah. Anyway, that's my Caramel Dancin' rant. Yeah. I fucking love that song. But the company's been erasing the original, like, talented people that made the song that became the Speedy Cake techno remix that we all know and love. Okay, so anyway, I'm gonna do Rune Mysteries. I don't know if you want me to read these quests. I kind of spacebar through them, but this one's really basically is like, hey, we found this weird fucking thing. Find out who can tell us what this fucking thing does. Yeah, it's Swedish. I knew it was Nordic, like, but I was second guessing myself. I'm like, wait, was it Norwegian? No, but yeah, Swedish makes sense. I keep doing that and then forgetting that I need to enter my PIN. I gotta remove the PIN on this account. Yeah, technically the version of Caramel Dancin' we all know is the Speedy Cake remix because Nightcore wasn't really a thing yet. Both of them are named after, you know, internet users who remixed things. I forgot I have to get gold to cross this, so I have to murder some goblins. It shouldn't be too long, though. Just be, yeah, I got enough. Might as well. Alrighty. What else do we have? Could we do... Can we do Romeo and Juliet? Is that in the chunk? No, it's not. Her house is right outside the chunk. Okay. No Romeo and Juliet. No Shield of Arav. Actually, yes, Shield of Arav. Anybody have a RuneScape account that hasn't done Shield of Arav that wants to get a guest, get a cameo spot on the Everythingomizer stream? Yeah, okay. I forgot. I don't start the quest at him. I have to start it at the king over here. All right. All right, awesome. I was told by the Chancellor to come speak to you. Apparently you have an issue I can help you with. That would be an apt description. However, I find you to be an interesting choice by the Chancellor. Why has he chosen to trust you with this task over one of our own? I just asked if he needed help, and he said yes. A man is far too trusting at a time when we must take extra care. However, if he has made his decision, I will not question it. Still, you should know that I will be keeping a close eye on you. Fair enough, so what's the issue? Prince Ali, heir to the Emir of Al-Qarid, has been taken. My spies have already discovered where he is being held, but we need someone to make the rescue. Well, I'm sure I can manage that. How do I go about rescuing him? The prince has been taken by a group of bandits led by the self-proclaimed Lady Kelly. They are holding him in the abandoned jail just east of Draenor village. According to our information, Kaylee is the only one able to freely move around the area. For you to get the prince out, you will need to disguise him as her. She will, of course, need dealing with first. Why can't I just go in and kill her and all the bandits? And endanger the life of the prince in the process? No, there will be no unnecessary risks. We need to do this with as little bloodshed as possible. I mean, I'm sorry to tell you this, Osmond, but I got 30 strength. Bloodshed is definitely in the cards for me. You make a fair point. Do you know what Kaylee looks like? She has blonde hair and wears pink clothes. My daughter, Leela, one of my spies, is currently in Draenor village keeping an eye on the jail. I'm sure she can help you with the specifics. Before you go, there is one more thing. You'll need a key to get the prince out of his cell. Kaylee has the only one. Could steal it, but that seems like a risk we should avoid. But if she has the only copy and I can't just steal it, how do I get the key? If you bring me an imprint of the key along with a bronze bar, I can have a copy made for you. You should be able to make an imprint of the key using some soft clay. Of course, you'll need to find a way to get Kelly to show you the key without causing suspicion. I'm sure Leela can help you with that. Sounds like I should head over to Draenor village and see Leela then. Indeed. Do you have any further questions before you go? No, I'm good. I got this. I've done this quest like 40 fucking times. Okay. 1 second. Hang on. Bloop. Too many passwords I have to enter on various things. Whoop. And we're back. Let's see. I'm gonna need some bronze. And I'm gonna need some clay. Some coins. Red berries I can get in Varrock. Okay, alrighty. Good luck, I'm behind 7 proxies. Am I strong enough? No, scorpions are still gonna attack me. Crap. I'm almost there. Like 2 more levels, and they won't be aggroed. At that point, I might actually start doing mining. Once I can freely mine here. Could go to one of the safer mines, but they're further away. Alright. And run energy and free to play sucks. In members, you have access to the agility skill, and the higher the your agility level, the faster your run energy regenerates. And god, this is glacial. 5 minutes to refill the energy? On my main account, it takes 40 seconds. Silver. 10. Is there no clay in here? There's not, is there? Fuck, I could have just gone to the Varrock. Oh well. I thought I could do it all at once, get the tin, the copper, and the clay. Yeah, no, there's none here. Jesus, this is like the hardiest copper rock I've ever seen. This fucking thing just won't get mined. Okay, there we go, finally. Jesus. Over here fighting an Echo Boss copper rock. When it comes to like run energy in old school RuneScape, I do think that it's a fine system. I just think it should be... Basically, I'm okay with it being a limitation. I just think the numbers are a little bit too harsh at low levels of agility, which free-to-play players are. Because there are some people who think that, you know, run energy should just be done away with entirely, and that you should be able to run everywhere like you do in leagues. And like, I get it. I appreciate the feeling of doing something the hard way and then finally being done with it and able to do it the good way. Like, getting your graceful outfit is a huge milestone in a new RuneScape account, and it gets you a lot of the way through your agility training while just chasing graceful. Like, and then once you get it, you just feel like, oh my god, this is so much better. But I think the numbers are just a little bit too mean in the early game. It could still serve that purpose while being not taking 6 fucking minutes to recover half your run energy. It's just too bad. It's too much. Like, it definitely needs to be buffed. It doesn't need to be removed. Just gonna grab the red berries while I have them. I think I have cadavers in the bank for Romeo and Juliet, but I might as well grab some. Okay, so these guys... Okay, the bearded dark wizards are gonna attack me. So yeah, I'll run past them. Okay. my main, I'm currently doing monkey lap whenever I'm like in the middle of something else and I just need some brain dead thing I can tap the screen and not pay attention to. So I'm going for getting the 2000 monkey agility course things. They recently made a change where you can get marks of grace from any agility course. Normally they would have to be specifically the rooftop ones. And I think that's a fantastic change. Being able to get marks of grace while doing the monkey obstacle course it feels so much better. Like when you get them, you're like, I am progressing in more than just this stupid arbitrary collection log slot. Also, in old school, there is like some high level agility content called the Hallowed Sepulchre, which is probably the best non-combat content they've added to old school RuneScape in years. Like, it is so good. It's really challenging, and it's not like a stat check. It's pure skilling content. It's all about moving. It's like an obstacle course thing. It requires quick reflexes, a lot of like forethought planning, and it's good. It's really good. If you've never tried the Hallowed Sepulchre and you have an old school RuneScape account that has access to Mauritania and over 70 agility, that's a very small subset of people, isn't it? Anyway, Sepulchre's cool. Let's see. Let me just take out all my fucking coins. I'm gonna need to refill this bucket. Here's rope. Well, I'm gonna need some onions. It's like 71, 72, something like that. It's got multiple floors. You need like 92 in order to be able to do the whole thing. And the first 2 floors are basically just click on this spot and go. It gets real fun around the level 70 floor. The blocked term, Romeo and Juliet. Why? Wait, what? Benny, why did you block Romeo and Juliet? That's a quest in the game. You're gonna need to unblock that. Yeah, it's right here in the quest guide. So I'm lighting a fire here because I need some ashes. I'm gonna set this fire and then I'm gonna go get the pink skirt and come back and grab the ashes from that fire. Yeah, there's Romeo right there. All right, Benny's messing with the mod tools again. I don't even know if anybody else can see what's being added and removed from the block list there. All right, let's wait for this fire to burn down. Oh shoot, I need a pot of flour. I'm gonna have to go grab the pot from my bag. The fire should be done by then. If you're testing out the mod tools, I'm pretty sure moderators can post blocked words, presumably so they could tell people which words are blocked. So I don't think that's quite that's gonna work. Yeah. All right. Bartender. Let's go ahead and grab some beers. The rope and the dye we get in Draenor. Are there onions here? Yes, those should be onions. And we're out of run energy again. See you in 12 fucking minutes. Oh my god. It's so brutal in free-to-play. How did people deal with this for years? How did I play this game for fucking 5 years before I got membership? 12 minutes before I can run again. Yes. I mean, technically I can run for a little bit at a time, but 12 minutes until my run energy is full again. It takes 50 seconds on my main account for that run energy to fill back up. It takes 12 minutes with 1 agility. Absolutely bonkers. I can't train agility. It's a member's skill. Doesn't exist in free to play. Everybody on this world takes 12 minutes to refill their energy as well. Yep. They really want you to spend money on this game. I forget if it was 1 or 2 onions, but I'll just grab 2. So the way they sort of tried to address it is that they made energy potions available to free-to-play players, which restore 10% of your run energy per dose, up to 4 doses in a bottle. So at the cost of an inventory slot, you can get, you know, let's see, so that's a little, about 5 minutes off the cooldown. But the problem with that is the way to easily make them in bulk is through herb lore, which is also a member's stat. And it's all well and good if you're a free player, because they're stupid cheap on the Grand Exchange, because they're used a lot in training and members have much better options than basic energy potions. But if you are a free-to-play Iron Man, go fuck yourself. So we're doing things the slow way. All right, so we're gonna go to Draenor here. Let's see, we'll get the yellow dye, get the rope, some wool. I forgot to smelt my bar. Well, fuck it. We're going to be passing by Lumbridge again at some point, I hope. Alright. First off, let's buy our rope. And then we'll talk to him and ask him to make us a wig. You make things apart from rope? I'm sure I can. What are you thinking? How about some sort of wig? Well, that's an interesting thought. Yes, I think I could do something. Give me 3 balls of wool and I might be able to do it. I have them here. Please make me a wig. Alrighty. Cool. Can't wear it. I do need to get some dye to turn it blonde. Alright. Good. Some skin paste. Okay. Now I need to go and get that key. Alright, these guys are gonna fucking kick my ass. I lost a hardcore to these guys once. I walked a little bit too close and he fucking two-shot me. I had no energy. Are you the famous Lady Kaylee, leader of the toughest gang of bandits around? Yes, I am Kaylee. You've heard of me then? Heard of you? You're famous in Gielinor. It's very kind of you to say. Reputations are not easily earned. I've managed to succeed where many fail. Oh, what's your latest plan then? Why do you want to know? Well, I was actually hoping to join your group. Join us? Interesting. I suppose you do look the type. You'll of course need to properly prove yourself before we let you join us. However, what I can tell you is that we currently have a very valuable prisoner. If all goes well, he will make us very rich. How do you know someone won't try to free him? Some random adventurer, perhaps, walking in and talking you up and flattering you with compliments, oh great powerful Kaylee. There's no way to release him. The only key to his cell is on a chain around my neck, and the locksmith who made it died very suddenly. There isn't another key like this in the whole world. Could I see the key, please? Why? It will be something I can tell my grandchildren when you're even more famous than you are now. Well, I suppose there's no harm in letting you see it. After all, you have no hope of stealing it. Kaylee shows you a small key on a strong-looking chain. Can I touch the key for a moment, please? Well, only for a moment, then. Alright, you know what? These fucking bandits deserve what's coming to them. That was entirely too fucking easy. While I'm here, I'm going to make progress on Rune Mysteries as well, because that's the key to optimizing this shitty fucking run energy situation, is multitasking, avoiding having to run back and forth. This is going to be pretty convenient because I will need to run back here again to finish the quest. It's unfortunate that this doesn't quite work out well because I am going to need to go to Varrock again. Welcome, adventurer, to the world-renowned Wizard's Tower, home to the Order of Wizards. We're the oldest and most prodigious group of wizards around. Now, how may I help you? Are you Cedridor? Cedridor, what is it you want with him? The Duke of Lumbridge sent me to find him. I have this talisman. Hang on, I've got hiccups. I had to hold my breath for a second. I got hiccups. Welcome, Burger. You might have been the only person to have gotten the early stream music because it was from RuneScape. Okay. I think I'm good. I think hiccups have passed. Did he now? Well, hand it over then and we'll see what all the hubbub is about. It was the Inferno theme. I don't think it's so much that I was hiding the hiccups, but they weren't loud enough to be picked up by the microphone over my noise filter. I was hiccuping that whole time. If you didn't hear anything, I guess they didn't get picked up. So, that's good. Doesn't seem to be anything too special. Just a normal air talisman by the look of things. Still, looks can be deceiving. Let me take a closer look. Said door murmurs some sort of incantation, and the talisman glows slightly. How interesting. It appears I spoke too soon. There's more to this talisman than meets the eye. In fact, it may well be the last piece of the puzzle. Puzzle? Indeed. The lost legacy of the first tower. This talisman may be, in fact, be the key to finding the forgotten essence mine. Oh, yeah, Prince Ali, fabulous he, Ali Abab. Yeah, we're kind of putting him on hold for a second to go run some errands for the Duke. He can sit in that prison cell for a little bit. She just fucking handed us the key, for no reason. I'm pretty sure he's fine. I don't think they're gonna be doing much to him in there. Oh, whoops! I clicked on the thing and. All right, let me get back to where I was. As you are likely aware, when we cast spells, we do so using the power of runes. An almost scape-like amount of runes. Oh, that's why they call it. These runes are crafted from a highly unique material, then imbued with magical power from various runic altars. Different altars create different runes with different magical effects. The process of imbuing runes is called rune crafting. Technically, sir, it is called runecraft. Runecraft is the name of the skill. Legend has it this was once a common art, but the secrets of how to do it were lost until just under 200 years ago. The rediscovery of rune crafting had such a large impact on the world that it marked the dawn of the Fifth Age. It also resulted in the birth of our order, and the construction of the first Wizard's Tower. It was the first tower. I'm guessing it doesn't exist anymore. What happened? It was burned down by the traitorous members of our own order. They followed the evil god of chaos, Zamorak, and they wished to claim our magical discoveries in his name. When the tower burned down, much was lost, including an important incantation. The spell could have been used to teleport to a hidden essence mine. The essence mine you mentioned earlier, I assume. Precisely. Rune essence is the material used to make runes, but it is incredibly rare. Bosses only drop like 4 or 5 fucking thousand of them at a time. That essence mine was the only place it could be found that our order knew of. Or like killing banshees or abyssal demons or Sire or Anku or Necriel or Zulra or dragons or Since the incantation was lost, we've struggled to maintain our stock of rune essence. There are seemingly those out there who still know where to find some, but while they have been willing to sell essence to us, they've refused to share the knowledge of how to find it ourselves. I'm starting to see why this is so important. So you think this talisman can help you rediscover that incantation? I do. All magic leaves traces, and from what I can tell, this talisman was used heavily during the time of the first tower. It would have been taken to the essence mine many times. Okay, who the fuck takes their talisman to the essence mine with them? What the fuck? Who's doing that? You think it was hidden in Lumbridge all this time? So what happens now? It is critical I share the discovery with my associate, Aubrey, as soon as possible. He's not much of a wizard, but he's an expert on rune crafting, and his insight will be essential. Would you be willing to visit him for me? I would go myself, but I wish to study this talisman some more. I mean, there's not much to study. It's a fucking rock with an air symbol on it. He has a rune shop in the southeast of Vera. Please take this package of research notes to him. If all goes well, the secrets of the essence mine may soon be ours once more. I don't remember telling you my name. How do you know it? Really now, I'm the Archmage, you know. Also, one of the things that came up in that is Zamorak, the evil god of chaos and whatnot. And one of the fun things about RuneScape is that as you get further into the lore, like as you get deeper into the quest lines and higher level things, Zamorak just becomes more and more of just like a bitch. Like, in all these low-level free-to-play quests, he's like this big bad ultimate like evil mega god. Like he's the ultimate adversary. He's Eleanor's like Satan. All the people who worship him is like you know, serious bad news. And then like as you get further into like the Majorat storyline, you find out more about Zeros. Like Zamorak is just like a whiny little goober who got upset that he wasn't the big dog, and then threw a tantrum hard enough to fucking throw the world into despair and war. Zamorak ain't shit. Zamorak ain't got shit. He's Wizard Starscream, right? Like if you've ever watched Transformers, if you know Starscream, like the time like Megatron is like falls over and fucking Starscream is just like, he cannot lead, that means I'm the leader, me. And then he flies off to go tell everybody that he's the new leader of the Decepticons. That's Zamorak. Zamorak is Starscream. I like the lore of RuneScape. One of these days, I keep telling myself, one of these days I'm gonna make a RuneScape 3 account just to do the quests that haven't been ported over yet. But like, I really don't want to grind up a whole new account in RuneScape 3. I don't like it as much. It doesn't look as good. Combat is weird. It's got a bunch of fucking pay-to-win things in it that I just don't want to support. But yeah, now that Jimmy's done with all the quests in old school, maybe he'll do RuneScape 3. So what we got unlocked from this area is the two quests we're doing now, which is Prince Ali Rescue and Rune Mysteries. Also Shield of Arav, because I already have South of Arak. But I would specifically need to be the Phoenix Gang, because actually it's right here. Yeah, the Phoenix Gang hideout is this one. The Black Arm hideout is here, and I would need to access part of the building that's in this chunk. Oh wait, this is what I'm here for. All right, let's go to Osmond, get this key made, tag Varrock on the way so that we can hand off these packages, and then we'll finish up Prince Ali Rescue and then finish up Rune Mysteries. Oh yeah, speaking of Priftanas, Epi, so for those of you who practice leagues, the league's teaser for today was absolutely massive. The whole combat mastery system, and Lord help me, Just when I thought I was out, they pulled me back in. I'm going back to Tyrannin. I can't leave the Elf City. Its destiny and mine are inexorably linked. I have done Tyrannin in every single league so far, and most Deadman modes. I can't seem to get away. Everything, it all comes back to Prifddinas. I have an imprint of the key. I'll use this to have a copy of the key made. I'll send it to Leela once it's ready. Alright, and we're good. That's it. I couldn't have done that myself, apparently. It requires too high a smithing level. But yeah, Epi, if you haven't seen the reveal, go look at it. It's so much. It's the whole combat mastery system, every tier, all of the buffs. It's huge info dump. Like, oh my god, everything fucking changed for me. Like, I was like, okay, I'm finally gonna do melee this time. Melee is finally good enough. I'm gonna be a melee build. And then it's just like, oh, hey, how about ranged weapons that can never miss? Literally 100% accuracy, healing every 5 attacks, fucking ramping up damage the more shots you do in a row. Like, you have to try that with the blowpipe, right? Like, you have to bring the, like, oh my god, that's gonna fucking melt everything. I'm just gonna click on a guy and watch them explode. Yeah, it's like they've got like a talent tree. You can spec into the different ones. I'm probably gonna end up going 4 points melee, 6 points range. Just because I will probably still have wilderness, so Thunder Kopesh is still a cool weapon. I'm gonna put some points into melee. But like, oh my god, I have to try that blowpipe, man. I just can't resist. And the fact that, like, at tier 6, you get, like, protection prayer piercing. And the gauntlet, the primary form of defense of the corrupted Hunlif, is protection prayers. So I can just go in there with, like, a fucking tier 1 bow, just click on him, and then go make a fucking sandwich. It'll be great. Yeah, I'm gonna stream some League stuff. I won't really have a schedule for that, probably. I'm just gonna stream whenever I feel like I have a bunch of time to play Leagues. And I'm not gonna put the Everythingomizer on pause. I'm gonna keep playing it. So, well, maybe on the day that it launches. I don't know. We'll see how we feel, because I'm gonna have to wake up at 4 a.m. I might be asleep. Anyway. Ooh, a package from who? From Cedrador at the Wizard's Tower. From Cedrador? But surely he can't have. Please, let me have it. It must be extremely important for him to have sent a stranger. Yeah, why doesn't he just fucking teleport here? He's a wizard. Surely he has at least 27 magic. Is it 27? Which one's 27? 25. Yeah. Archmage Cedrador doesn't have 25 magic? Now let's have a look. Aubrey goes through the package of research notes. This is incredible! My gratitude to you, adventurer, for bringing me these research notes. Thanks to you, I think we finally have it. You mean the incantation? Well, when we combine my own research with this latest discovery, I think we might just... No, I'm getting ahead of myself. The signs are promising, but let's not jump to any conclusions yet. Here, take these notes back to Cedrador. They should hopefully give him everything he needs. Alright, and then we head back to Draenor. long way around because we don't have access to these chunks to get there faster. Which kind of sucks. Guess we're out of run energy again. Anywho, I can talk about more Leagues things. Holy hell, that ranged setup. Oh my god, 100% accuracy, 1 tick blowpipe. Every 5 attacks will heal you for 5, but you also have that 20% boost, so it's going to heal you for an extra 20%, and then also I'll be taking Varlamore, so I'll have those bracers. Basically, I'll be immortal. I will be an immortal machine gun. It'll be fantastic. I can't fucking wait. I am so excited. And the cool thing about 100% accuracy is you can wear whatever armor. You don't need to have ranged armor. It doesn't matter if there's a huge penalty for wearing your biggest, beefiest, tankiest plate armor. Just show up there wearing a fucking brick house and just blowpipe everything to death, and they die like so fucking fast. It's gonna be amazing. I can't wait. Not even going to be able to do it for several days into the league anyway, because I'm going to have to level up a bunch, but whatever. I have a plan for the early days of the league. There's a thing that was added in the new region Varlamore called Hunter's Rumors, which is kind of like Slayer tasks, but for Hunter tasks. And since they only give you tasks that are in your unlocked regions, if I unlock Varlamore first and I beeline for the high-level Hunter Rumors, I can set it up so that the only task that I will be assigned is Herbivore on Fossil Island, which normally has a bunch of league tasks related to it for catching it hundreds of times. So I can do the Hunter's Rumors, get extra experience, plus extra benefits, and some of the best healing food in the game, and stock up on a whole bunch of herbs, like, all at once. It's really good, but I have to do it before I unlock another region. Like, I have to do it before, because either of my other regions are going to give me more things that I can hunt, and I won't be able to force it to be just herbivore. Alrighty, anyway. Oh yes, he sent word that you'd be coming. Are you aware of the plan? Yes, in fact, I already have everything we need. Good work. Now, before breaking the prince out, you'll need to find a way to deal with his personal guard. He's talkative, so try to find a weakness. Remember, we don't want any unneeded violence. I'll go have a talk to this guard. Before you go, my father sent this for you. Alright. It would be so much easier if I could just fucking ice all of these guys. Joe. Everybody else is just jail guard, but he gets to be Joe. Hi there. What do you want? I have some beer here. Fancy one? Oh, that would be lovely. Only one, though, just to wet my throat. God, these people deserve everything that's fucking coming to them. Of course, it must be rough being here without a drink. That was perfect. I can't thank you enough. Would you care for another beer, my friend? I'd better not. I don't want to be drunk on duty. Take it. Take the fucking beer. Drink the goddamn beer! Here, just keep these for later. I'd hate to see a thirsty guard. Thanks. That was just what I need to stay on guard. No more beers. I don't want to get drunk. Oh man, what am I gonna do about this? The most badass and powerful bandit. Nah, I'm just gonna fucking throw her in a cupboard. Prince Ali, fabulous he, Ali Ababa. Thank goodness. What's your plan? Take this disguise. You can use it to get past the guards outside. Thank you, my friend. I must leave you now, but my father will pay you well for this. Alright. And once we go back to Alcarid and meet up with him, then we'll be fine. And, yeah, I'm just gonna leave her in the fucking cupboard. Somebody will find her eventually. I'm sure it'll be fine. Ow. You're just doing the entirety of Prince Ali. Yep. I'm just letting Benny go on. Just keep. Yeah. I hope you on watching this online are following along on the copyrighted music that I can't actually play on the stream. You returned with the notes. Yes, I have. He's given me some notes to give to you. Wonderful. Let's have a look then. All right, let's see what Aubrey has for us. Yes, this is it. The Lost Incantation. You'll be able to access that essence mine now. That's right. Because of you, our order finally has a proper source of rune essence again. Thank you, Fred. If you ever want to access the essence mine yourself, just let me know. It's the least I can do. But I know you're going to go to that Rick Aubrey because he's so much closer to a bank than I am. I will also share the incantation with others, including Aubrey. When I do, I'll let them know that you are to be given unlimited access to the mines. Oh, and you can have the Zare Talisman back as well. I have no further need of it. I'm sure you'll find it useful. In case you didn't know, the talisman can be used to craft air runes. Just take it to the air altar south of Falador, along with some rune essence. Don't worry if you can't find the altar, the talisman can guide you there. You may find talismans for the other altars as well while adventuring. They'll let you craft other types of runes. Great, thanks! My pleasure. And there we go. And it's a game we already beat. Unfortunate. You know what? I'm gonna have this guy teleport me to the rune essence mine because literally no one ever fucking has. He's just so inconvenient to get to. He's so far away from a bank. And that's all we're doing here. I just wanted him to feel like he's important. You know what, Benny? I appreciate it because I have had the, Prince Ali in my head ever since you brought it up. My teleport is back up. Let's take care of that. Do I have South of Falador? I do have South of Falador. I can also knock out another task. Wait, why am I going up here? I need to go to Alcarid. Yeah, you're right. I should have known that I had South of Valinor. That's where I got all my beads. Oh, fuck, I had my pickaxe on me. I could have just mined the essence there. I didn't know I still had this. Shoot. I could have done it while I even made a joke about how useless it was because it was so far from a bay. It was right fucking there. I didn't even need to go to a bay. Dang it. So much for efficient skate. Prince Ali is home safe. You have the eternal gratitude of the Emir for rescuing his son. Please, take this payment as a thank you. All right. We can now get through the gate for free. There's our oxygen bottle. That'll help us in raft. I have to go back to fucking Varrock again because I didn't realize I had the pickaxe. I'm gonna get the task for crafting air runes. I have a lot of the cooking already. Those might, the total's a little ways off. Total XP is not bad. I have a lot of crafting to do still. Level is Emerald 27. Okay. Benny, you're typing in Japanese again. I'm pretty sure, I don't know. Anybody who knows Japanese want to read that to me phonetically is what that message should sound like. Pretty sure it's just random garbage characters, but it would be funny to try to translate it. Let's see. How am I on quest points? 13. Is that enough for Beneath Ice Mountain? $16. Okay, not quite. I don't have access to everything anymore. I don't have this path. I shouldn't go that way. Okay, I don't have a lot of mining and smithing I have to do, which is pretty nice. Most of the skill tasks that I have left are just crafting and cooking. Everything else is quests. Let's see. What else? Valador would definitely be nice. You could get Knight's Sword taken care of. I'm gonna hint for Varrock Palace and Valador. Oh, hey, Flippa. Actually, yes. Let's do this random event. Game of pinball. I just need to hit the one that has the light on it. This one's really good. It can drop gems, which I need for crafting. Alrighty, and I'm good. Ooh, diamonds, nice. A little high level. I was kind of actually hoping for the sapphire drop because that would have been better trading. But I mean that's valuable. I could sell those. Once I get into the essence mine, and I'm gonna sit there and start. We're now back to talking Karamodon. So, yeah, once I get the essence, I will int for the things that I need. Let's see here. Int area Varrock Palace. Medicine of Sing 1 and another fucking Muse Dash thing. Do I have that song? Let's see. I don't have that song. Okay. So that one's not quite accessible yet. And Muse Dash is out of hints because I used them all on music sheets to try to beat it. Why did you just paste in some of the code from the RuneScape? I don't know. Anyway. Ooh, mining level. AP int area Valador. All crops bundle in Stardew. Can we do that? Do we have access to the fall crops bundle yet? I know we got some. We got a fall crop. I don't know if it was the last one. Let me fire up the universal tracker real quick. If I have access to the fall bundle, I might end up doing that for the back half of today's stream. This Valador does give us some pretty good quests to do. Okay, we don't have all of the fall crops yet. Might be, but if I remember correctly, we're out of hints in Stardew. I don't think. Well, I mean, there's enough. We have enough checks that I could probably earn another hint. Maybe I will go into Stardew after all. Just a hint for what's left. But I am still going to go craft these air runes. Oh, we're going into spooky mode. All right. Welcome to Halloween Digi. I do like this. I like this little vampire me. It's pretty great. Once again, exclamation point art. Take a look at, Cozy Gremlin, aka Miss Woot, aka the person who was downloading Street Fighter and causing all of my lag earlier. Yeah, I like this thing. Yeah. Alright, now we have to do the fucking long way back to Falador again, because I still don't have those chunks unlocked. Let's see. Actually, what else? could we hint for? Oh my god, it still remembers my crystal.
Memories from last leagues. I've been turned into a bean. Like, it's still saved. This is where my last recall was. It was the fucking Crafting Guild bank chest. Yeah, I'm in a bean mode. I just got fun memories. Like, look at this. Aw, this is my recall. That is where I ended the last league. Like, that is probably where I finished out. Bank standing my last couple of skills. Yeah, it's the same account. The way that Leagues works is every league, it starts a fresh character, but you still log in with your normal account. It's a separate character, but... Oh, and it's not Everythingomizer. No, it's, sorry. That's not the account I'm using. It's the JGEX account.
That the multiple accounts are linked to. Because you can have multiple characters on one account now. So, yes, Everythingomizer and my main account are both linked to the same JGEX account. So it is pulling up the settings for that profile on RuneLight. You are limited. You can only have like 20 characters on it, which is kind of a problem for Archipelago. Normally, I wouldn't recommend putting your Archipelago seeds on your Jagex account, but I kind of like the Everythingomizer account. Like, it's the first one I'm going to be running with the, it's the one I'm running on this stream here. I'm going to keep this one immortalized. It'll be one of my 20 slots. One of these days I'd like to try to recover my original RuneScape account, but that was like 5 fucking email addresses ago. I'm pretty sure it's a website that doesn't even exist anymore. So like, I don't know how I would recover it. I'm guessing it's just gone forever. But it would be fun to see how far I got and how quickly I can get there today, because I had that account for years and it sucked. I think I had like fucking, like, my highest skill was a 70 attack, so I could use, or no, 60 attack, so I could use a dragon longsword. Actually, no, wait, no, my wood cutting was like in the 80s. I chopped magic logs for money. Yeah, unfortunately, I already sold off all my party hats and Santa hats and stuff way long time ago. Like, yeah, I know. Honestly, we're probably gonna do Landstalker tomorrow. We'll see how I feel. But yeah, no, I sold my Santa hats and party hats whenever they were just starting to get valuable. Because I wanted to buy full rune. And like, oh man, if I still had those fucking things, I could have retired. Could have sold them to some gold farmer for like fucking life-changing money. Could have invested in Bitcoin. All right. So the runecraft tasks are really finicky about being auto-completed. This one probably won't automatically detect that I craft these. Yeah, no, the level up, I think, ruined it. But that's what I made them all manual buttons for. Cloistered Sapphire to Blasphemous. Okay. A lot of people talk about sea shanty and what's it the fucking Lumbridge music, the Autumn Voyage. But this one was always my favorite song. Like, this music is great. I fucking love this one. Nightfall. Yeah, Autumn Voyage is great, but like Okay. I think that's everything we can reasonably get right now, unless, once again, anybody has an account that hasn't done Shield of Aerith that wants to make a cameo on an Everythingomizer stream. I do have Shield of Aerith in Logic. I have to be a Phoenix gang, so if anybody has a Black Arm gang or an account that hasn't done the quest, let me know. But otherwise, I think we're going to change games and we're going to try to do some hinting in Stardew. Oh yeah, no, if I'm ever in the wilderness on this account, I am fully expecting some people to show up and kick my ass. I don't think I'm gonna need to go to the wilderness in this run. I might for money, but like, I don't need prayer. I don't have any prayer tasks. I lucked out on that one. I don't have to go to the monastery. I don't have anything that takes a lot of money. Yeah, unless I want to like sell plate bodies to make money to buy armor, I don't think I'll actually need to go into the wilderness. Oh, and also, you can absolutely raid me in the wilderness on leagues because I will be taking the wilderness as a region and just dealing with the death. You can PvP there, but since everybody's an Iron Man, nobody can take your stuff. So it's just an annoyance. You can't lose any items. You just go there and pick your stuff back up. Nobody can loot it. So there's still gonna be people PKing just to try out all of their new toys and to just generally be pests, but it's nothing more than an annoyance, so. All right, let's switch over to Stardew then, shall we? I'm gonna change the game. Load up Smappy. Wow, you haven't seen any 1.6 content? I've played 1.6. I set up a separate install so I could go and try 1.6. All right, where is Stardew? Gonna need to full screen this puppy. There we go. I'm pretty sure that we logged in while I was on this same, like, I'm pretty sure that the room's port hasn't changed. Let's see. Okay, cool. We're good. All right. Oop. Coffee. Oh yeah, I'm fast. All right, let's get some stuff. Progressive mine elevator. Progressive mine elevator. Red cabbage. Merchant discount. Frozen. Fuck. Hot candy. This letter. Also progressive mine elevator. Egg. Nice. Let's see here. Aggressive fishing rod. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I can check the bundles. But the thing is, I don't know which seeds I was given. Let's see here. Farming level. Aggressive trash can. Solar panel recipe. Bridge. Oh, that means that I can get married. Nice. Fishing level. Key to the town. That's actually really good. Progressive pickaxe. Slime hutch. Nice. Another progressive pickaxe. Alright. Pepper seeds. Junimo cart. Galaxy soul. Spinner bobber. Mill. Foraging level. Beans. Arrow tuber. Progressive hoe. Fishing level. Rice shoot. Golden egg. Farm computer. E-house. Traveling merchant stock size. Mining level. Progressive backpack. There we go. I knew I had that one coming. Blueberry seeds. Spangle seeds. Okay, cool. I'm still frozen. There we go. Unity Center. Where are we? Fall crops bundle. Bok choy. Okay. I'll hit for bok choy once I get this stuff in there. What the fuck am I doing? I don't have the watering cans for these. I'm not going to do this by hand. Let's give ourselves a keg here. No, that's dangerous. I'm going to accidentally sell stuff. Put it on the other side. Keg. I'm not going to fucking clean up this farm. This one's fine, because I don't need to use an item on it. Here's that paint. All right. I'm gonna need to get some fucking potatoes grown. Ah, hello, welcome. Yes, I don't know. Did I change the game? Did I remember? Yeah, we're doing Stardew for a little bit. Our quests of hint chains have led us here. Let's see. Tiller. Yeah, I wanted the potatoes that were already planted to grow. Yeah, no, I already did. Bok choy. I'm gonna hint for it in a second. But I can't pull up the hint thing while I'm in a sleep cycle. Okay, so AP, or no, it's just int bok choy seed. Does it work? And Oh, it's just hint. Joy seeds. Is that the focus? Map 04, red key card, Doom 2. Okay. Alright, so we'll hit up some Doom 2. But I think for the rest of the stream, how about we do some more Journey of the Prairie King? We got some upgrades for it. Let's see if we can clear that. Alright, that should be all of our seeds. We fill the rest with potat. Alrighty. Let's... Oh, quality crops. Hell yeah. Toss this in our keg. Alright. Let's go. We'll drop off these quality potatoes and then do some Journey of the Prairie King. Then we can follow that hint train for the bok choy seeds. I'm pretty sure we don't have that map in Doom 2, but I also think we have some hint points left in that. Green beans are also part of that. I can get that. Let me grab some green bean seeds. I'll plant them later, but I'm just going to pick some up now so I can remember that I have to do that. But we're still going to do Prairie King. I'm not going to do hibernating for plants yet. I'm just going to grab me a bundle. A bundle for a bundle. Boo. Yeah. Green bean. All right, let's play some Prairie King. Maybe Junimo Kart too, if I happen to do real fucking good. Here's the thing, do I want to use the keyboard or do I want to plug in my controller? This one. Hey, look, it's overbold. I can't wait for the UFO 50 randomizers to be done. There's a couple of them that are made for specific games, but I want a whole, like, every game. I want to do an Everythingomizer. Ow. I want to do an Everythingomizer that's just UFO 50. Yeah, we are so upgraded. I am become death, destroyer of worlds. Yeah, that's the thing. When you've got so many upgrades, you get a lot of money as well, because the levels are not based on kills, they're based on survival time. So if you kill the enemies really fast, you get more waves of guys. And that gets you more power-ups and money. So, like, it really is a rich get richer kind of thing in this. Once you have a couple of items that are sent, this becomes almost free. Let's see. I thought that was a check. Oh well. Yeah, I'll save for the 99. I thought those were checks, which is why I bought one, but I guess they're actual upgrades. Look at that! Look at that fucking speed! It's just a solid wall of bullets. I just became a Toho boss. Speaking of Toho bosses. Wait, what the? Oh, something must have spawned on top of me. God damn it. I got too close. Something spawned on me. I didn't even see it. I figured I was safe because I was shooting in all directions. Holy shit! Now this is a Toho boss! Oh, here we go again. Oh, darn. Ah, I'm too fast. I can't get out. Okay. You're dropping so many one-ups. Did you ban Burger? Let's see. No, not here. New human rights violations every street. He's already like did like a quarter of his fucking life. Whoops. I shouldn't have I hit space because I thought I could skip it. Yeah, the soundtrack in this is really good, actually. Oh well. It's not like it's the only star I ever got. They still drop them. Won't actually slow down the checks at all. There we go. Because like I said, all of these levels are time-based. Doesn't really matter how fast you kill things, you just earn more power-ups. Oh, they spawned on me again. It's annoying. They're dead so fast that I have to go next to the thing to pick up their drops and just hope something doesn't spawn on me. You can sell items to the shops? How do you do that? Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, no, but like, I already accidentally bought it. It's not like I can unbuy it, right? Yeah. Who's Gigi? Ooh, one up. All right. It's hard for me to keep up with chat while also playing this. Whoop. Oh. No, no. Okay, I got stuck on a corner there. That could have ended badly. I have a lot of extra lives, but I would still like to not use them, you know? Ooh, butterflies. Okay, that's gonna come in handy. Fuck! Hate having to run near the ends. That one, I saw just long enough. It didn't spawn directly on top of me. Fuck, okay. Yeah, those guys, they spawn in and I have just enough time to see them before I die. And I'm just like, oh god, all I can do is sit there and watch. And these butterflies make the corners unsafe. Okay, I'm falling apart. I need some power-ups. This stage is difficult because there's nowhere that's safe from having a dude dropped on your head. Yeah, see? That butterfly came out of nowhere. If I can keep the power-up chain going, though, I'll be okay. The last time I was getting just coins and coffee, which doesn't really help with my lethality. If I remember correctly, this was the level that I died at before, like the one I game overed at. Okay. I don't need to buy the badge. Got him. All right. I think this is the last world. I think the graveyard is the last one. I don't really remember, actually. Ooh, these guys actually take more than one bullet to kill. I don't want to save this one. All right. Not quite. I want to let that money despawn. I couldn't fight my way through it, so I had to use the item. I might run out of levels before I hit 99, so I'm going to try to collect all of the coins that drop. Man, these guys are real stingy with the drops. Ooh. And then they give me 2 stars right in a row. What? Ah, somebody spawned on me. Dang it. Okay, well, that's fine. I picked up the nickel. Okay. I have to get it in this stage. Because I think the boss is next. Ah, right after I hit space. Okay, but I'm pretty sure I can get 8 cents on this stage. If I have to, I have a lot of lives, and the boss should be fine. So I might actually farm deaths in order to get more coins. Because whenever you die, it resets your progress a little bit. And that gives me more opportunities for coin drops. Nickel. Okay, I just need 2 more coin drops. 1 more coin drop. There we go. 99. I'll be able to buy it in the final shot. I hadn't seen a wagon wheel in... Oh, hey, there we go. Look at that. I summoned it. I was just thinking, I haven't seen a wagon wheel since World 1. And it just popped up. Not quite enough for the star. I'm literally 1 coin short. All right, livestock to landstalker didn't really matter. All right, this pure heart will keep me alive. Ah! Okay. At least it doesn't restart the whole fight. Oof. Okay. That was not a good position to be in. Okay, that caught me by surprise. So close, though. Yeah! Woo! And it's just a healing item for Landstalker. Alrighty. Yeah, it's just a bunch of Landstalker junk. Aww. Nah, I'm good. Alrighty. Well, we're right near the end of the day. That was actually very well timed. You'd think I planned it. I didn't, but you'd think so. Ah, fuck. Oh, hang on. No witnesses. I'm not catching 2 octopodes. I don't think I have the skull key. I can check, actually. It's in, I do have the skull key. Okay. I'm pretty sure there's some Junimo carton logic. Yeah, it's a pretty good amount of wood. Alrighty. Well, that's it for today, I think. Let's go ahead and save. All right. Yeah, I think we'll call it there. I think tomorrow I might have to return to the Forbidden Game. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Thank you, everybody, for coming out here today. It's been a good stream. We got a lot of fun stuff done today. I do like whenever I get to play RuneScape. That's fun. But once again, thanks, everybody. I appreciate you coming out here. I will catch you all in the next stream. And until then, I will leave you all with this life advice. Trying to think of something. Yeah, I will leave you all with this life advice. If you're interested in playing RuneScape, the best time to start will be an old school RuneScape League 5 Echoes League starting on November 27th. oldschool.runescape.com. Check it out. And pick Tyrannin. Bye. Good night, everybody.